Hi, hey, and all those other greetings, Spade Adventurers. Welcome back to another video on Spade Gals Productions. Guess what? We got gaming unboxing here with me, Jake Spins. We also have Spade Gals Original with Girl of Cyclones, Quincore, Florali, and Vlogs. So definitely make sure to check those out in the information button and the end screen. I went a little bit ahead of myself again in my brain. I was like, yes, I finally got it right again. And no, my tiredness just got the best of me. I'm sorry for that. But anyway, we are going into an Amiibo unboxing. You know, we don't need to put any shenanigans on Amiibo unboxing. For other things, yeah, totally. We need to put all the shenanigans in those episodes for the reveal. But instead, I can just tell you, we have Jigglypuff and Little Muck. Okay, so I think I'm gonna do Jigglypuff first because on a scale of puffy, cute, and can't really do anything if you don't know what you're doing, we have Jigglypuff. And then really hard hitter, really good fighter, but falls off the stage constantly and dies a lot. You know, that's a pretty good scale. If you want to use it, $5. You gotta call up. You gotta pay me some money. And then you can use it, right? That's how that works? No? Okay. Okay, so feel like we should probably do the one where I actually know at least a little bit of information on. So we've got the Pokemon series with Jigglypuff. Yeah, I don't really know much about Jigglypuff, but what I do know about Jigglypuff is that in the anime, apparently, she or he would use their singing to put people to sleep, and then once those people were asleep, they draw markers on the characters. I don't know why they decided to do that, but why not? There's also Rest in Jigglypuff's moveset, which as a kid, I did not know this move at all. I thought it was completely useless using down B. That's actually pretty decent, not gonna lie. I did pretty decent on that. But what Rest is it's actually a one-hit KO on your opponent. So if you can actually pull it off and you know how to do it, oh yeah, you can be insanely good with Jigglypuff. It can be a really cheap move, like if you get it on 0%. I do think that's, you know, that is a little cheap, but it is a harder move to hit, so... And I don't know how people really use it professionally, or if people do. Also, I've never seen an Amiibo with this thing at the front that stops them from coming out. I've not seen that before. I don't know. Was that to stop getting the foil out early? I don't actually know. Oh, and this one is before or after the manual, because Jigglypuff doesn't have this. Keep in mind, these are very early made Amiibos, like round 1 Amiibos. Speaking of round, you got this character. Too much light on Jigglypuff, so I gotta do the some light cover so that you guys can see what Jigglypuff actually looks like. Around the butt, you've got like a little ring, and you got like a little stand so Jigglypuff can float. It's decent for the pose, I guess. The eyes are probably the nicest looking thing. It's like a sticker. I can't tell if it's a sticker or if it's like painted on. It's probably painted on though. But like it has very like sticker-esque quality to it. And it looks pretty nice. Granted, I mean, Jigglypuff is basically Kirby with ears and hair, like a female version of Kirby. But hey, you know, that kind of stuff happens. Moveset is very different though from Kirby. And now we are going to Little Mac, who first appeared in Punch-Out. Interesting enough, first of all, Little Mac used to actually be very rare. I might be wrong about this, but I believe, if I'm correct, I think he was in like a part of the Smash Hard to Get trilogy that they had for Amiibos. I might be wrong, but what I do know is that the first Punch-Out had Little Mac not as this design, but in a wireframe kind of design, which is actually used inside of Smash Bros. As a costume to give him more costumes than, I don't know if he has 8 or more. I know Wario is one of the characters that has a decent amount. There we go. That's actually, again, pretty decent. I'm a little surprised, a little shocked. But yeah, this guy was like $90 on eBay once. But yeah, so the way Little Mac works inside of Smash Bros. Is that the more he gets hit, the more his knockout gauge goes. And I mean, it's technically supposed to be a KO punch, but there is a limit that they put. It's not 0 to death anymore. I don't know if it ever was, but I think you have to at least be 40 or 60. It's one of the two. When you get hit with that you get in that KO range. Probably depends on weight class, probably depends on defense. Like Mewtwo would probably be KO'd by that very easily. The thing is though, Little Mac is one of those characters that he's powerful, he's fast, but to counteract that, his defense is really bad. And not like Mewtwo's defense, because Mewtwo can recover. The thing is, it's not necessarily his defense that's awful. His defense isn't the greatest. What isn't that great though is his recovery. You can side B and you can up B. I don't know if you can like chain them, but his up B is really, really bad. So to counteract the fact that he's super powerful and super fast, they made his light, his light movements and his light figure to be able to fling him off and just destroy him. So while he should technically be a good character, he's actually a really hard to use character unless you know how to use him right. But I haven't really seen too many people play Little Mac, and I know I can't use Little Mac for crud. I can't. But if you have a stage like the boxing arena or one that doesn't have any place to fall, that's probably where Little Mac would shine, if I had to guess. But yeah, you've got his green gloves. You've got his muscly muscles. Look at that. He's about to kiss his muscle. It's about to go. Boom. Power. Except I can't replicate that because I don't have those Little Mac muscles. I really don't. Like I don't have that firework pow pow right there. That knockout in one punch. I don't have that. I don't have that anime glory. Little Mac, I mean he kind of does. Maybe if he was bigger, he might be able to. But he does pretty decent for himself. I mean, of course, you've got his, his little shirt and his green boxers. And, of course, inside of Smash Bros, you have his pink hoodie as well. So, that's going to be it for this video. I know it's short, but I don't really know that much information about these characters. If you do know any information, feel free to say in the comment section down below or answer anybody's questions. I know, learning is great. If I did get anything wrong, then I got something wrong. But be nice about it, please. Just, because, again, characters I don't know that much about. But anyway, with that, I'm going to end off the episode. So, I'll see you guys later. Keep your toes safe. Boom. Okay, well, I guess Jigglypuff is in the camera. But, yeah, there we go. How about Little Mac? Right there. I was trying to do like both characters and then Little Mac ends with punch, but I messed up. So yeah, you guys see some light because Little Mac's punch is not that big. Yeah, this is awkward, right? I'm just talking as the screen is dark, just waiting for 20 seconds to go by. I'm pretty sure 20 seconds probably already went by. So yeah, I'm just filling an awkward space that didn't even need to be filled in. How about that?